Hello everybody and welcome to F1 2020. After my points last time in Italy, we've escaped Europe and now we're on to the flyaway races at the end of the season. This is Singapore. Singapore is a night race, as you can tell. I hate this track. It's very long. The lap is about 1 minute 50, I think. I'm getting some wonderful frame rate drops because of all the clever lighting it tries to do. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting too much from this race. I've never been particularly good at Singapore, but we'll give it a go. As I say, 4 points last time in Italy. Has moved me up to 14th in the championship. The team is up to 8th. I mean, that was really my aim. When I realised how hard this was, I realised I'd set the difficulty too high for me to do well. I think it's kind of realistic though, because obviously I'm a new team effectively in this. I have been developing the car throughout the season, so we've had a few upgrades here and there. We're up for a run to the line here. But yeah, I was aiming to get some points. I knew that Italy was one of my best chances.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
So yeah, pretty happy with that. Tracks like this, I'm not going to do too well at. But overall, I think that was a good result in Italy. You've got to be careful now not to lose that 8th place. That would be nice. We're ahead of Haas and... Oh, are we ahead of Haas? I think we're ahead of Haas and Williams. Yeah, I'm 4 points behind AlphaTauri, I think. Or the team is, sorry. I think we're going to beat them, but we'll try our best. Now, Singapore is one of the races has been cancelled twice now because of COVID for 2020 and 2021. It is a fun race though. As I say, it is a long race.
Good work. You seem to have a solid
1:49.4. There we go. That was a good estimate of the lap time.
Chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Right, we'll do a couple more laps just to practice. But yeah, you have other long laps like Spa, but Spa the average speed is a lot higher, I think. You don't get too many slow corners at Spa, so this race tends to go on quite a bit longer. Oh, messed that up, didn't I? God damn it.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Yeah, I really struggle to get in a rhythm around this track. And now I'm fighting a loss of downforce. Which isn't fun, let me tell you.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Alright, one more lap. Let's see what we can do. Even with a dodgy front wing, this lap has felt better so far. Oh, that turn 11 is devilish. There's a DRS beep. A little bit slow through there. It really is tricky.
Program complete, program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
I'm a long way off the pace here, I think. If we have a quick look at the times.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Yeah, so I've got to get down to 144, 143. It's difficult. It's difficult. All right, let's go to qualifying.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Bottas, and Alexander Albon. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
So yeah, I've really got to do better. It's a difficult track. This.
Let's have your take on it. Are you happy with your performance today?
I'm just gonna say I'm happy.
Is there anything that you think gave you the edge over your rivals? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Appreciate your time.
Okay, all right. I think I've said before I get extra money for answering those interview questions. Otherwise, I would skip them completely, probably. Oh, you do get little bonuses though. Keep the team happy. All right, let's give qualifying a go. Let's see how we do. I think this, like I say, this isn't a good track for me, so I'm not expecting much. You can see from the practice time, so that's a long way off. It's something to do with street tracks, I think. I was terrible at Monaco, if you could remember that far back. Oh, Monaco, where I took myself out on the last corner of the race and blamed it on Latifi. Alright, well, let's go qualify. Hoping for a good result here. What would be a good result, though? I mean, anything other than last place I'd be happy with. Oh, a little bit of a slide there. I messed that corner up. Might be good just to follow the ghost and see their lines, but I think Bottas is going to pull away too quickly for me to copy him. Ah, mess that up. Ah, in the wall. Oh dear. Well, that's blown this lap. I went too quick through there as well. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. So I'm really not good when I try and push. Try and do a push lap. .148.1, that was still not far off my practice time. Yeah, it's definitely time I can make up. The first sector kind of felt good, but
With
as soon as
qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Thank you, Crofty. As soon as I messed up a corner, it was curtains. That was it. I was gone. But yeah, I think we'll see. We'll maybe take it easy during the race and just try and keep up with people. Not go too mad. We'll try and just try and stick with the pack. Take some overtaking chances if I get them. But yeah, I think on the whole, this might not be a fun race. There are better tracks for me coming up though. Russia's a bit meh. Actually, I don't think there are many better tracks coming up, to be honest. I mean, after this we have Russia, America, Mexico, Brazil, Japan,
Here we go
Abu
then,
Dhabi.
it's Formula
Not
One in
order.
Marina Bay once again, and welcome to all of you at home who join us today for this fascinating race around the baking hot, horribly humid, but very beautiful streets of Singapore.
Really get some spectacular views.
The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's start with Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Albon, Gasly, and Lando Norris, Ocon, Perez, Daniel Kvyat, and Magnussen, Raikkonen, Grosjean, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell. Ireland, Latifi, Joker, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So Stroll gets a penalty, so I'm starting ahead of Stroll. Means I'm on the outside, which I think is a little bit better, but we'll see. I prefer to be on the inside, but it's very tight, so I think when there's lots of cars around, being on the outside is probably better. Let's give it a go, shall we? Singapore. Here we go. 5 laps. Let's see what happens. Decent start there. Is Ilott going to give me space? Nope. Oh, a little bit slidey through there. Oi! Giovinazzi dive bombing me down the inside there. A little bit of overtake. We're ahead of Russell. We're still ahead of Stroll. Sneaky look on the inside of Giovinazzi. Not going to work. God, they're all going so much faster than me down the straight. Oh, who's that? Oh! Fight Russell off.
Alright, we're looking good
He's
so
got
far.
me there. Just completely dive bombed him. I didn't realise I'm ahead of Latifi as well. Gotta remember to use my overtake on these long straights. Ooh.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Had quite a few bumps around lap 1. The pack are getting away from me, but I've got 3 cars behind me still. I think between me and the Williams, we can wreck Lance Stroll's race, at least. That's always a positive. Yeah, I'm really struggling around some of these corners. This track does not suit me at all. The lap just seems to go on forever. I like this little corner like this. This one goes under the grandstand. must be a cool place to sit. I have to say, there are a lot of rumours that if
we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
if Singapore does come back, or there's a lot of doubt as to whether Singapore will be back on the F1 calendar because of there's a lot of construction work planned, which will mean diverting quite a big section of the track. I was reading recently. I think it's some kind of event or new building. So we may not even see Singapore in 2022 either. Oh, who's that? Lance Stroll's just gone for it. We're going to try to switch back. A little bit of overtake. Oh, that was good. There was some good defending there. Even if I do say so myself. I'm clearly off the pace. Look, the car's ahead are 7 seconds in front now. Oh, that is not an overtaking spot. You do not want to do that. Oh, he's sticking with it. Oh, he shut me into the wall there. You are not supposed to have cars side by side through there. Oh, I've held him off though.
Gap to teammate ahead is 9.2 seconds.
I'm just so slow. I'm just off the pace. It really is a lot like Monaco where I'm just 2 seconds too slow. 2 seconds a lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.8 seconds.
Well, it's growing so quick. And I'm doing personal best sector times here. Jeez, almost lost it there. Oh, a little bit too wide. Drag race down the straight again. We just about held him off there. Oops. That was quite a hard hit on the wall on the inside there, but it was just a tyre, fortunately. Final lap coming up.
This is your final lap of the race.
Hey, he's gone off the track there. Ah, no, I've lost it now, haven't I? Ah, damn it. Can I get him on the inside? Oh, he's turned in on me. Oh, that was brutal. I've got DRS, but Russell's going to get me now. Oh, and Latifi as well. Oh my god. Okay, I tried to dive bomb Stroll on the inside. He turned in on me, and now I've just lost so much momentum. Oh, way too quick. I missed my braking point there. Well, that's blown it. That was good fun, though. What is that noise? Have I got a puncture? Oh no, it's the fireworks. Oh my god. The fireworks are getting off. That really confused me then. It sounded like something flapping. That's a really good touch though. I like that. Well, last place.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
It was good fun defending from Stroll for my life. Callum Ilott, though, driver of the day. Good job, Callum. I wonder where he finished.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today.
Mercedes have won the championship.
Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
So, good win for Hamilton, stops the mini run of Bottas wins. I think there's 18 points between them. So still possible for Hamilton to come back and take the championship. Let's have a look at the standings.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his
17.
standards. All respect to the fans' choice, they fully deserve it. But I just feel that my pick had a little more on their plate, so their ability to keep a cool head and come through for such a strong finish made the difference. At least in my opinion.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend.
We were already 8th.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Alright, so I forgot about Alfa Romeo, ahead of Haas, Alfa Romeo and Williams. Yeah, Gasly managed to pick up 2 points and overtake me, which is a little sad, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, I think we'll leave it there, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Keep an eye out for more F1 very soon. Next race will be in a couple of weeks. Alright, see you very soon. Bye. Bye.